Hello, friends. A very good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. This is Tahir Hussain. I'm doing a special video during the time when a lot of people in the cryptocurrency world are freaking out. They're like, oh my God, what's happening to Bitcoin? Look at the price. We are not sure where we are going to go with this. The bubble has bursted, and the story carries on and on and on. Some of you probably love reading those stories. So, my message for you is please don't read such stories. There is reality to a bit of that, but there is more to it. And this video is designed to show you how with the pricing of Bitcoin, the difficulty of Bitcoin, how mining has become easier. Yes, you heard me right. How mining has become easier in terms of producing Bitcoins. And I've got a graph right here from blockchain, which is the Bitcoin difficulty, number of hashes that it takes to create a block. And those who started with us in January with mining Bitcoins, of course, they saw the Bitcoin difficulty increasing and increasing and increasing and increasing. And they're like, oh my God, it's getting harder and harder to produce Bitcoins. Now, when the difficulty of Bitcoin was increasing between January and now, the price didn't go up like the difficulty. And I'll show you a chart in a minute to prove that. So if you look at this chart, which is the Bitcoin price chart, let's see what's been happening since January. So January is somewhere here. So we saw Bitcoin doing $12,000 and it's going down and down and down and down. As I'm doing this video, we are looking at 18th of December 2018, and Bitcoin is somewhere there at about $3,000. So as the price started going down, the miners were feeling the heat as the difficulty, as the production of Bitcoin started to go up. They were like, oh my God, it's so hard. And guess what started happening sooner or later? The difficulty started to go down. Pretty cool. The difficulty started to go down, meaning it got easier to produce Bitcoins. As we saw a lot of miners leaving the crypto arena, as some of you heard news in the blogs, read it in different places. Mining isn't possible. Mining isn't possible. And a lot of miners are shutting down. Guess what's happening? Mining is possible. We are still mining with Lifestyle Galaxy. And as those miners started shutting down, the difficulty started going up. Now, all of you who are mining with Lifestyle Galaxy, congratulations. Because today you get more Bitcoins. And that's what I wanted to share with you in this video. When the difficulty went up, you got lesser Bitcoins. Everyone was worried. Would I even break even? Is this even profitable? And questions like that. Now, as a lot of miners leave, blockchain gives 12.5 Bitcoins every 10 minutes. Blockchain doesn't care about the difficulty. Blockchain doesn't care about the price. Now, let's see what happens. So, from about 16th, 17th of October, when Bitcoin was at its highest difficulty, 7.4 petahash per second, from there on, you see that Bitcoin dropped in its difficulty to 5.6 petahash as of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15th of December 2018. Now, let's take an arrow just to show you that this drop in difficulty, if you calculate it, is about 22%. The drop is 22%, which means it became 22% easier to mine or produce Bitcoins using your ASIC miners. Correct? Now, which is very exciting. So that's great news for miners. Now, miners, if you're looking at the wrong areas in your chart, guess what? You need to learn where to look for and be happy why difficulty is so important, why the price going down allows you as miners to get more Bitcoins. And it's true, your machine produces more Bitcoins for you than it was back on 16th of October 2018, right here, back then here. right? Now, what does that mean in terms of bitcoins for you? So I'm going to rub this real quick over here. So what I did is I actually have taken out a $2,000 cryptocurrency or Bitcoin mining contract. I'm going to go back in history to show you what happened on 17th of October in terms of the Bitcoins that were given and what happened yesterday, for example, or day before yesterday, or the day before that. So let's go back in time to 17th of October. As you can see, all your Bitcoins every day. Over here, watch this. Before the difficulty went down, it was at its highest over here. Focus on your bitcoins. Don't focus on the dollar value, because the dollar value simply shows you the value of Bitcoin on that given day. We're not in mining dollars. We're in the business of mining cryptocurrencies, in the business of mining bitcoins. So 17th October 2018, when the difficulty was at its highest, guess what happened? This particular account was doing 0.0000544 bitcoins, right? Stay with me on this one. So what I'm going to do now is take you to how many bitcoins it was mining yesterday. There you go. I'm going to pull out a calculator right here to calculate something very simple. So I'm going to take 0.0000828, the bitcoins that this particular contract mined yesterday. Okay, stay with me. Or the day before, or the day before, or the day before, when the difficulty has gone down, versus going back to 17th of October, when the difficulty was at its highest. Let's go back there. 17th of October, right there. So the bitcoins are mined yesterday versus bitcoins on 0.0000544. What do you do? So this contract every day is giving about those many extra bitcoins. You know how much that is? Divided by extra bitcoins divided by the original bitcoins, 0.000400544, multiply by 100, and you get the magical number. And that's your magical number, 52%. That is correct. You heard me right. So if you're mining with Lifestyle Galaxy as of 17th October onwards, especially in the last couple of days, your machines are giving you 52% additional bitcoins because of a 22% drop in difficulty. Try and imagine that, why that is so important. Let's do the math again, 52%. So let's erase all the drawings and let's see if this number is correct. So if I just take my number here, let's do it one more time in case you don't believe me. So let's take the bitcoins I mined on 17th October when the difficulty was at its highest. Okay. So let's do that. Let's go and do that. 0.1234544. Got it? So these are the bitcoins I mined on 17th of October. Now let's add 52% to these bitcoins, additional bitcoins. I'm adding 52%, 0.1234544. What do I get? These many bitcoins. Now let's go and check how many bitcoins is my machine giving me yesterday, day before yesterday, and all of that. There you go. 0.0000828, 0.000082688. Pretty much there, right? And that shows why mining is so important. That shows why being with a company with a long-term vision that would out-innovate anyone else is so important. Because we've seen so many flashy mining deals coming out. And then a lot of those companies are gone. Guess how much money those companies are giving in terms of cryptocurrencies to their miners? The answer is zero, because they either halted or they had to shut down their operations. And yet, miners with Lifestyle Galaxy are producing or mining over 50% from 17th October as of 17th December or 16th December or 15th December, simply because it got easier. So I hope you found tremendous value in this video. This video was done for our mining community so they can be proud of being a part of Lifestyle Galaxy and let and educate people out there that mining is not a myth. Mining isn't bad. Mining is happening right now. The best time you possibly could ever mine would have been a year, 2 years ago, but the best time you possibly can ever mine is today as the difficulty drops because more bitcoins are going into your pocket. Thank you very much for watching this video. Wishing you the very best. Take care. God bless you. Talk to you very soon. Cheers.